Have you ever felt that sting? When someone you love, someone you trust, turns everything upside down? Some betrayals. They don't happen in the streets. They don't happen to strangers. They happen in living rooms, at dinner tables, inside families. This is a dramatization inspired by true-life events, a story about trust, deception, inheritance, and the consequences of one person's choices. This is Margaret Hale, 72, retired carpenter, a man who built his life with his hands. Every nail, every plank, his life's work, and his wife, Margaret Hale, 70, former school aide, lifelong caregiver, a mother before anything else. They lived in the same house for 45 years, the home they raised their children in, the house they dreamed would become their legacy. 4 sons grew up under their care. Lucas Hale, 45, firstborn, responsible, protective, present, always there when needed. Aaron Hale, 42, teacher, calm, principled, emotionally close to his parents. Ethan Hale, 39, mechanic, quiet, hard-working, never involved in finances, but dependable. Noah Hale, 36, the youngest, accountant, educated, financially skilled, the one they trusted with the paperwork, the one who said all the right words. As Robert and Margaret aged, arthritis, heart issues, climbing medical bills, property taxes, maintenance too heavy to manage, they made a responsible decision. They placed their assets into a family structure, not to sell, not to give control, just to protect the property, to prepare for inheritance. Noah volunteered. "I'll handle the paperwork, organize everything, make sure it's fair." And they trusted him. He was family, he was educated, he said all the right words. But Noah wasn't just filing papers. He rewrote the rules, he restructured ownership, transferred control, moved assets, reassigned authority, all quietly, all legally, all invisibly. Within months, Noah became the sole controller, sole authority, sole decision-maker. Neither his parents nor his brothers realized it. The property, 120 acres of family land, suddenly all in his hands. The first sign something was wrong? A neighbor noticed something off, small details giving away the biggest secrets. Investigation followed, public records, property filings, financial disclosures, and the truth came out. Everything under Noah's control. The confrontation wasn't violent, but it was devastating. "I was protecting it," he said. "I was organizing it." The real plan surfaced. He intended to sell parcels, refinance, extract capital, keep the profits, not for the family, for himself. The betrayal shattered the family. Trust collapsed. Health worsened. Peace gone. But Robert and Margaret didn't give up. They documented, consulted specialists, hired legal counsel, froze transactions, filed challenges. Years passed. Audits, depositions, court filings, asset tracing, corporate reversals. Finally, control reversed, ownership restored, authority redistributed. Noah lost control, legally, financially, structurally. But the deepest loss? His family, his place in it, the trust, forever broken. Robert rewrote his will. Inheritance went to Lucas, Aaron, Ethan. Noah? Nothing. No land, no assets, no legacy. Today, Robert and Margaret live with peace, supported, protected, secure. And Noah? He didn't get away. Courts reversed his control, invalidated his sales. He had to return every dollar, pay legal fees, interest, and damages for breach of trust. Every move scrutinized, every action held accountable. His name carries the weight of his crimes: civil liability, a criminal record, a life shadowed by the consequences of betrayal. Because betrayal doesn't just cost relationships, it costs legacy, access, inheritance, identity, and karma. Karma doesn't chase. It waits. It watches, balances, settles. Have you ever been betrayed? By someone you trusted with everything? By someone you loved most? Think about it. Feel it. And share your story. Your story could be the next silent karma story. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more gripping stories of betrayal, resilience, and justice. Remember, every action has consequences. Karma never forgets.